Hi, this is Ryan with BTOD.com and the Break Room blog. I'm bringing you another video on the things I like and dislike. Today, it's going to be on the Pro Plus 36 Electric. This is VARIDESK's very first electric sit-stand converter. It features a dual platform design, but instead of the double Z-shaped base we've seen on most of the previous VARIDESK models, this one features a double X-shaped base. The Pro Plus 36 Electric has a lot of good things going for it. For starters, it arrives fully assembled right out of the box. Even though it's an electric converter, it's ready to go as soon as you place it on your desk. I also like the policies that VARIDESK offers, including the 5-year warranty and their return policy. If anything goes wrong in the first 5 years, including with the electronics and the motor, let VARIDESK know and replacements will be sent. You can also return the unit for up to 30 days for a full refund. VARIDESK covers the return shipping costs, and they will send you a box if you threw yours away. So these policies are definitely among the best in the industry. Since this product is electric, it's going to be very easy to adjust and requires zero physical effort. Simply press the button on the front up or down to adjust the height of the unit. You'll notice that this unit has infinite position lock, which means that you can choose any height that you'd like instead of forcing you between a preset number of positions like we've seen on previous standing desk converters. Another thing that I really like about the Pro Plus 36 Electric is that it's going to be very stable at all heights. This goes back to the double X-shaped base that they chose to design this product with. Instead of a double Z-shaped base, which forces the platforms out, this unit moves straight up and down, which makes it much more stable at all heights. So even at the tallest heights, you'll experience very little keyboard bounce, very little monitor movement, and it feels rock solid through all stages of adjustment. The final thing that I really like about the Pro Plus 36 Electric is the generous space on both the keyboard tray and the monitor platform. The keyboard tray is wide enough and deep enough to fit oversized keyboards, as well as allow for a large range of mousing patterns, including left-handed and right-handed users. There's also a deep enough space for people to use compact laptops on the keyboard tray if you'd prefer. The monitor platform is also very spacious, allowing you to use dual 24-inch monitors as well as larger objects like notebooks, notepads, tablets, and that type of thing. While the Pro Plus 36 Electric has a lot of positive aspects going for it, it does have some downsides that I want to bring to your attention before you make your purchase. So the first issue that I have with this unit is going to be the overall ergonomic experience. It is lacking in a few areas. So the first issue is that this does not have dual ergonomics out of the box, which means that you're not able to control the distance between your keyboard tray and your monitor platform. The other thing that this thing lacks is the height that you would need for someone that is over 6'1". The adjustment range will only go high enough for people 6'1" or lower, so taller people will want to look for an alternative option. The final issue is that this unit, like most dual platform converters, increases your minimum keyboard height about an inch. This can be an issue for short people or people that prefer to have their hands below their work surface with something like a keyboard drawer or a keyboard tray. The next downside with the Pro Plus 36 Electric is that this unit is sourced with a lower end motor and electronics from China. This unit does not have a control box, but instead features a basic power adapter. A control box is basically the brain that you would find in most standing desks. It controls things like the power that's sent to the unit, things like overload protection, and collision avoidance. So this unit has a very basic setup in terms of technology. Because the electronics and motor are lower end, this unit can only lift 40 pounds, which is slightly more than most of the standing desk converters that we've tested so far. So you're not gaining a lot in terms of lifting capacity by going from manual to electric with this product. Another thing that we've noticed during our testing is that the noise coming from the unit changes drastically depending on where you are with the unit and how much weight is loaded on it. So at some points it can have as low as 55, 56 decibels, and sometimes it can be over 70. Now 50-55 is one of the quietest standing desks that we've tested, while 70 plus would be the loudest. So you can see the inconsistency with that noise range. Along with the inconsistencies in the noise produced, we also saw very inconsistent moving speeds. So this unit takes about 18 seconds to go from the lowest height to the highest height. For the first 9 seconds, the unit will move about 11 inches, but for the next 9 seconds, it will only move 3 inches. So it moves much faster at the beginning and slows down drastically once you get to the top. This is exact opposite as you move down. So the speed is very different, moving up, moving down, and depending on what stage of height you are at. My final concern with the Pro Plus 36 Electric is going to be the safety risks associated with a unit like this. All double X-shaped based units are going to have a lot of pinch points, and that's going to be inherent with all products that are designed like this. But most units are manual and they don't have a motor powering them, adding extra force that could crush things that you wouldn't be expecting them to crush. So it's very important to be careful with units like this that are powered with a motor with numerous pinch points. Another thing to consider, going back to the lack of a control box, is that this unit does not have collision avoidance. So if it does make contact with something, it's not going to stop itself and reverse course. It's simply going to hit it and either move the unit or crush whatever it's running into. I hope this video has been helpful in highlighting the positives and the negatives with the Pro Plus 36 electric. If you have any more questions, please feel free to visit us at btod.com or the Break Room blog. Thanks a lot for watching.